What's up guys, it's Darius. Today I'm here to fill you in on all the news that actually came out of Paris Games Week recently about Kingdom Hearts. A bunch of information came out about multiple things regarding Cage, so I'm just going to basically go over them in the order that they were actually released in. So the first thing is that for World of Final Fantasy, Sora has been confirmed to be a summon, so that's pretty cool if you guys have that game. Apparently it's a free DLC, and obviously World of Final Fantasy is on PlayStation 4 and also on PlayStation Vita, and also I guess if you got the Day 1 edition, Sephiroth is a summon as well. But apparently they just announced that Sora will be free DLC that you can use as a summon in the game, so that's pretty cool for all you guys that have it. Of course, you can see the screenshot, it looks pretty cool. Obviously they need to come out with some sort of merchandise because a lot of people are gonna want that. He's also in his Dream Drop Distance outfits, which is pretty cool, but I don't see why they wouldn't put him in his Kingdom Hearts 3 outfit. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, that's it for the World of Final Fantasy news. The next one is that finally, we've been speculating for a long time, they've been hitting at it, we've been saying it should be a thing. I think about a year ago, they had an interview with IGN where they're basically like, this might happen. But Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 are coming out for PlayStation 4, which is pretty cool. They released a trailer for it, which you're actually seeing in the background right now. But basically, yeah, during Paris Games Week, during the presentation, they just basically announced it that it's coming out. It's going to be available March 9th for Japan and March 28th in North America and March 31st in Europe. And it's actually going to only cost $40, which is actually pretty cool. Whether or not it's going to have trophies, I assume it will. Has not been confirmed. Whether or not all of the game's going to run in 60 frames per second is not confirmed. That's also another thing about this collection, is that I am most likely not going to get this if there isn't enough incentive for me to get it. I'm already obviously invested very much into 2.8. I obviously want it because it's bringing new things. But if 2.8, or no, if this new collection, it's actually just called 1.5 plus 2.5. If this collection, if all of the games run in 60 frames per second, I probably will get it. It's only $40, but the fact that 2 would run in 60 frames, you know, Birth by Sleep would run in 60 frames, all of these would run in 60 frames per second, that would be really cool. Now, whether or not I would actually play them all over again straight is something I would have to figure out on my own, but if it was just in 60 frames per second, all of these games, I would definitely go ahead and play them. So, yeah, that's a thing that's coming out for PlayStation 4 finally, and yeah, that happened. So make sure you guys, again, go watch the trailer and let me know what you guys think. Are you guys going to get it? Let me know in the comment section below. The next piece of information is that the Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Volume 2, or 0.2, A Fragmentary Passage, the CG opening basically was just uploaded straight up, the full version, and I put a reaction up for it. It's fucking awesome, like straight up. Like again, the song alone, the remix of Simple and Clean alone makes the trailer. But there are just certain things in that trailer that we have not seen in such good graphics that it was amazing seeing it for the first time. I'm not going to say much. I'm only going to put a little bit of the trailer in this section, but I really want you guys to see it. And if you want to, go ahead and see my reaction on my channel that I recently uploaded. The next piece of information is that Kingdom Hearts 3 just basically got some new screenshots. There's only 2 of them, and they show off Olympus and actually a new drive form. So I'm not going to really go into too much detail because there really isn't that much too much detail to go into. But basically, if you see in these new screenshots, it's showing Olympus. Now, obviously, it's not just the Coliseum because you can see there's freaking like clouds everywhere. But in these screenshots, they're actually showing a new form called Guard Form. Now, obviously, this confirms that forms are back, and that's obviously something that we've been speculating about. We haven't really got confirmation about it, but it's just good to see that they're finally back. I love drive forms in Kingdom Hearts 2, and they definitely deserve to be back. I didn't have any doubts they would be back, but again, it's just good to hear that they are back. But yeah, as you can see in this trailer, or in these screenshots rather, he's in some sort of, obviously, a variant of his normal and new clothing he's gonna have in 3. It's kind of like this royal, I guess like diamond pattern going over his pants, and he's in kind of like a brownish. It actually reminds me of Master Form a little bit, just because it has the whole gray, black, and yellow type of color scheme. Now, I don't know whether or not this means that we're gonna get the old and new forms, or if we're just gonna get completely new forms altogether. I think it would be cool to have final form just as a kind of nod to the other forms we had in the past. But I would totally be down for just completely new forms. But yeah, in this forms, as you can see, he's holding the Mount Olympus Keyblade, I guess we could call it for now, and we really can't see what guard form is going to do, but in the first screenshot we see that he's holding Mount Olympus Keyblade, and it's obviously in some sort of shield mode. But as you can see in the second trailer, the appearance of his clothes actually changes. Now, I don't know if this is due to him being reverted out of guard form, or maybe depending on what attacks you do, the appearance of the form changes your outfit. Now, I'm gonna just put money on probably it being him being transformed out of it. He's not in guard form anymore in the second screenshot. But yeah, I mean, as you can look at it, his pants, they don't look normal, and that's why I'm just saying that it could probably be him reverting back to normal, because as we look in the other screenshot, it was sort of like a grayish pattern to it, a dark gray to regular gray sort of pattern, that diamond form. I could totally see it being where you revert back, those colors and those patterns kind of fade away in a sort of effect, and it kind of looks like that, as you can see in his gloves, his feet, his boots, and his arms, and his jacket. It kind of has that regular dark red color that he usually has in his regular Kingdom Hearts clothes that they've shown so far. So I don't know, a lot of this stuff, besides the fact that this is called guard form, is just speculation. But yeah, as you can see in these trailers or in the screenshots, I don't know why I keep saying that, there is a new form, and we get to see some of Olympus. So that's basically it, guys, for all the Kingdom Hearts news. Let me know what you guys' favorite piece of news was. Was it the Kingdom Hearts 3 screenshots? Was it the Birth by Sleep Volume 2 trailer? Was it the fact that 1.5 and 2.5 are coming to PS4? Let me know what you guys think of all of that down in the comment section. My personal favorite was the Birth by Sleep trailer. It was absolutely amazing. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Go in the comment section and discuss with me and other people. Share this video with other people who aren't aware of what's going on in Kingdom Hearts news. And if you want more videos like this in the future, please subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.